here we have Ryan with us again. Ryan's like the kettlebell guru, so that's why he's here with us again for kettlebell. What we're going to be doing is the kettlebell snatch. So this is a movement where you're going to hike the kettlebell up from the ground between the legs, and then you're going overhead all in one movement. So not like the clean where you're bringing it to your shoulder first. This is going straight from here to overhead. So his setup is going to be basically the same as when he was doing the clean. He's going to get that arm out in front. Kettlebell is maybe 8 to 12 inches out in front, depending on arm and leg length. We want to make sure that the bell's out in front. He's going to have his other hand out in front, touching that bell as well. And what we'll do is we'll get him just doing 5 reps here. So whenever you're ready, Ryan. So he's going to hike that bell up high between the legs. He keeps that bell close to the body, and he's punching out overhead. When that bell gets overhead, he's got that arm locked out. That arm's not floating around. Abs are tight, butt's tight, and you should be able to hear him breathing. Maybe if you can, you got another 5 in you? Okay, go for it. So he's going to do another 5 reps. And when he's bringing that kettlebell up, it's not coming out and around. He's keeping that bell close to the body and punching straight up. So we want to make sure that momentum for that bell is going straight up, and he's punching around the bell rather than swinging the bell and then having that momentum wanting to go straight back. Cool, nice put down. So that's something you really want to think of. We don't want to get that kettlebell going where you're swinging it out and it wants to keep going back. It's going to be very hard on the shoulder, and you're probably going to compensate and look like a little 12-year-old gymnast sticking your butt and chest out to try to, save that kettlebell over top. So let's hit 5 reps on the other side, please, Ryan. So once again, he's going to take his time to set up, activate that lat, shoulders packed, and then he's going to hit those 5 reps. Let's make it 10 so you can even it out. So that consistent exhale at the top every time. Make sure that when you're doing this, he's hip hinging. So this is not a squat movement. He's hinging those hips to generate power to get that kettlebell up. 10. All right, I wasn't counting, so I was hoping you were. All right, bell down. Perfect. So this was more of a hard style swing. So next up, we'll show you a little bit, something slightly different. So what we'll do is we'll show you our sport style swing. So this one's a little bit more relaxed. This is the movement I would choose if you were going to be doing this for 5-10 minutes and you were going to do as many kettlebell snatches as you can. You want to stay a bit more relaxed. The hard style's pretty aggressive. You're throwing that bell back down between your legs and then pulling to get that bell overhead again. With this one, it's a little bit more relaxed. You're going to see his hand turn, rotate, and then drop the kettlebell between the legs and then pull and fire back up. We'll just let Ryan demo this. We're going to see if we can actually work some camera magic and slow the movement down so you can see the difference between the two. So this is more of a sports style swing. So same movement applies. Basically, it's just the recovery that changes. So he's still hinging. He's still keeping the bell close to the body. He's still finishing with it locked out overhead. It's just when he's bringing it down, it's going to be a little different. So if that was about 5 down, you can switch and do the other side. So once again, this is more of a sports style where he's a bit more relaxed and the hand rotates. So his pinky's coming forward and then the kettlebell is dropping down. I think what we'll get him to do now is maybe 3 hard style swings on the right side and then 3 sports style, and we'll see if we can sort of slow this down a little bit afterwards, and you can get an idea of what this looks like. Good. And then 3 sport. So a bit more relaxed. If you want to switch on the fly, other side. Once again, 3 hard style. And then 3 sport. So a little bit more relaxed. Cool. Thank you, Ryan. That was the kettlebell snatch, and that was Ryan.